Do I really need to do a final walkthrough before closing on a home? You sure do, and today I'm sharing my final walkthrough tips. So let's get started. Hi there, Carla Eisel with Keller Williams North Atlanta here in Alpharetta, Georgia. Thanks for joining me. I'm here to help you learn all about buying and selling real estate to help you raise your real estate IQ. If this is your first time watching my video, please be sure to subscribe and tap the bell so you'll get notified of more fun videos we share each Tuesday. Thank you. So you're almost to the finish line and the closing table. In order to get there without a hitch, let's go over some final walkthrough tips. Tip number 1. Think of the final walkthrough as a final inspection. Whether you're buying a condo, townhouse, or a single-family home, you need to make sure the home is in the same condition as when you last viewed it, and to ensure any negotiated repairs were completed. If the seller was required to make repairs, this is your opportunity to verify they were actually done and done correctly. Plus, you want to make sure no incidents have happened, like an accidental baseball from kids playing in the neighborhood, which broke your soon-to-be new front window. It's your opportunity to ensure there are no surprise damages. Tip number 2, know who attends the final walkthrough. The final walkthrough is attended with you, the buyer, and your agent, the buyer's agent. There's no need for the seller or seller's agent to be present. This allows you time to inspect the property without feeling pressured. Let's say the property is a brand new home. It's customary for a builder or contractor to attend the final walkthrough as well. A new home walkthrough is a little different because you're looking for defects as well as any cosmetic issues with construction. And since the home is brand new, a buyer's expectations are usually higher. Also, if the home inspection performed by a licensed inspector did uncover significant issues that were fixed, you may want to have your home inspector come back to re-inspect the agreed upon repairs. This will ensure they were done properly, but please keep in mind there is an additional cost involved for a re-inspection. Tip number 3, schedule the walkthrough just before closing. Your real estate agent will help you set a time to access the property and coordinate the walkthrough with the seller's agent. You want to have the walkthrough as close to closing as possible. It's best to perform the final walkthrough on the way to the closing office. That way your agent is able to provide the greatest assurance that nothing has changed between the time of the walkthrough and the closing itself. Tip number 4, repeat the walkthrough if bad weather hits. Sometimes Mother Nature doesn't cooperate with your plans to close on a home. If a significant event should occur, like a serious storm with fallen trees that cause damage, a nearby fire, or an earthquake, it's wise to repeat the final walkthrough before proceeding with the closing. There could be a situation where the bank may not complete the loan until the damage is remedied, or the buyer and seller might be able to negotiate suitable repairs to proceed. Regardless, repeating the final walkthrough is best for you to ensure the repairs were completed. Tip number 5, communicate any issues discovered during the final walkthrough. So you end up finding a significant problem during the final walkthrough. Now what happens? Well, it can be a hassle, but that doesn't mean it's a deal breaker. More often than not, it may delay the closing for a few days until the issue can be resolved. Or you'll be asking the seller to offer up money toward closing costs to handle making the necessary repairs after move-in day. Most issues can be resolved by negotiating more money. And rest assured, if the home's not in the condition it was when you made the offer, the seller has to remedy the issue if they want to sell the home. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you found this video about the final walkthrough helpful. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. And pro tip, don't forget to ring the bell. That way you'll get notified every time I put out a new video, which, by the way, is every Tuesday. If you'd like to chat or need any real estate advice, I'd love to talk with you. All of my contact info is in the description box down below. and I will see you next time.